Okay, here we are. Hey everybody, Michelle Ferrari here, Member of Parliament for Peterborough Kawartha, and I'm in Gander. Get over here, Clifford Small. I'm in Gander, Newfoundland and Labrador. This is their Member of Parliament, Clifford Small of Coastal Bays,
Coast of Bays,
Central Notre Dame. I was going to say Notre Dame. Okay, so Cliff has been touring me around as critic to families, children, and social development. There's a lot here in Gander and Newfoundland and Labrador and all around that require a lot of that file, right? So you have a lot of kids in mental health crisis. You have a big issue with nutrition here, childcare crisis. We've met with a lot of people, addictions, homelessness, massive issue, which I thought you guys would have been protected from a lot of the fentanyl, and you're not.
We've got a lot of the big city issues all over rural Canada, and Gander's no exception. And we've got a lot of work to do to make things better for our people, of course.
And so as a critic, it's my job, it's really important that I meet with all of these stakeholders to understand how to, when we form government, to have policy that helps, and also to work with the minister to make sure that they're making the best policy decisions to serve all of Canadians. Unfortunately, we have a government right now that sometimes and often is making policy that thinks about urban centers. And when you come to areas like Newfoundland, you quickly understand that your needs here, the people's needs here, are far, far different than Toronto and GTA. Far different.
Absolutely.
And they don't say their H's. That's the one thing I would say. Healthcare. Okay?
It's okay.
I'll get it done. But listen, the reason I wanted to show you this is because we're outside of Broadening Horizons. And so Broadening Horizons is an incredible organization that works with people with intellectual cognitive differences. And then they have a social enterprise right behind us. So the Green Depot, and a social enterprise basically helps fund the not-for-profit, right? But what it really does is it gives confidence, sustainability, purpose, which I just think is a brilliant model when you're dealing with people who need to give back and to be involved in the community, but maybe don't have the capacity or skills to work in a regular job.
Absolutely, and it's great when individuals have purpose. Everyone needs purpose. Everyone needs purpose. That's the key word, Michelle.
It is the core of everything. So cost of living has been a massive issue here as well, but we're going to take you through this. I want to show you this because they just ran their own radio ads, and it's so great. So I wanted to show this to you because I want to bring awareness to what they're doing, and we need more of this. So I'm going to turn it around. Shoot. Okay, I'm going to turn this around.
I'm going to have to do a little point of order on you. Point of order, Mr.
Sorry,
Speaker.
Mr. Speaker. Sorry, that was bad. Okay, so Clifford's going to take us in. So people literally come here with their recycles and they drop them off, okay? And then the folks from Broadening Horizons, who we've just spent a great amount of time with, work over here. And we're going to introduce you to Sarah. Hey, everybody got real quiet when I came in with the video. So Sarah, how long have you been working here?
It will be 9 years, October 27th.
Okay, and why do you like it?
Because it gives me something to do and I get to meet a lot of people.
Do you get a paycheck?
And I get paid, well,
hey,
of course.
You gotta like that part. And what do you do with your paycheck?
I usually save it until I need workout equipment.
You're training them well here in Newfoundland and Clifford.
Absolutely.
Okay, Sarah, and then Josh is over here. Josh said he didn't really want to be on camera, so we'll just shoot his back. How's that, Josh? But Sarah,
it's a great back.
It is a great back. Sarah, we want to see you in action. You got to see how fast this lovely woman can sort this. So away you go. She's fast, Clifford. She's done this before.
She's not fooling around.
She's not fooling around. And how many hours a week do you work, Sarah? I'm distracting her now when she's trying to do this.
You're slowing Sarah down.
30. Look at her go. Oh, this is amazing. This is really cool. Keep up the good work. I think you guys should all be clapping for Sarah in the background. Good job. Yay. And you too, Josh. Look at that back go. So we're going to keep walking around, Cliff. Thank you. These are the lovely people dropping off their recycling, so you can see how that works. So they get the revenue stream from this, and then it helped. Thank you guys so much for letting me do that. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, Sarah.
Sarah, you're a rock star.
Keep up the good work.
You're a rock star. So you can see I'm just following Cliff here. We've got a bunch of other MPs. There's Josh again. Look at this room. So we're coming through here. There's Rick Perkins. We're live on Facebook video, Rick.
Hello, Facebook people.
So this is lovely Rick Perkins from
Nova Scotia, South Shore St. Margaret's.
Amazing. And we're just getting a tour. We're just doing a live video, Kim, through here. We're just showing all of this. So what happens here? What are we looking at, really?
So this is express bags behind you that people drop off to be counted later. And so we're piled up majorly right now, but we're getting an extra computer tomorrow. So this will help alleviate some of this piles that we have built up here.
And then you also sell products in the local store as well?
Yes, we sell bags, recycling bags in the local store. And then at Christmas time, we have candy cone, hot chocolate cone and candy cones to sell for our fundraiser.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I just can't say enough about what you're doing here. It's really great work. Really
I feel
great work.
pretty proud to be working here.
You're changing lives, my friend. You really are.
Absolutely.
Right? Everybody needs to know their value.
That's true.
Okay, so this is Jake Stewart. Jake Stewart, my friend, Member of Parliament for...
Miramichi Grand Lake.
And you are the critic for ACOA, which for me in Ontario, ACOA doesn't come up a lot. But what is ACOA for people watching at home?
ACOA is the Atlantic Opportunities Agency. It was created to help with programming and infrastructure in the Atlantic provinces. So it's kind of a little fund that's really good for Atlantic Canada.
So it's been helpful here.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. It's absolutely amazing here. And Cliff, the people of Newfoundland and Labrador love you.
Oh, I love them. I love them more.
It's been, what's been your highlight of visiting here, Jake?
I think just sitting and talking to Marla. Obviously, this is a great organization, doing great things. But speaking to Marla, I really enjoyed that. She told me a lot about her life and her travels, and she's been all over and had a great conversation with her, and I'll remember that.
I think the best part of traveling the country, visiting MPs in their own riding, is really seeing what works and building from that. You know, I'm a big believer in not reinventing the wheel. And I think when we travel to other areas, we see how other people do things. It helps us to sort of tweak it in our own ridings of what will work. I got some great ideas here for Peterborough Kawartha today with our local community of those living with intellectual differences. So thank you so much for having us out, Clifford Small.
You're welcome.
I'm the only non-Atlantic MP out here right now. But I feel Atlantic.
You're fitting in okay.
You're doing good.
They're taking a liking to you here, Michelle.
All right. See you guys.